Welcome to the Falcon's Cry podcast channel, the podcast created for current and potential students of Daytona State College. I am your host, Kirby, and as an actively engaged student with a 3.9 GPA, I am here to unveil your path to success. Join us as we explore the Falcon's Cry. Welcome, Miss Sheri Fiske. It's wonderful to have you on the Falcon's Cry podcast.
Thank you for having me.
First off, can you briefly introduce yourself and your staff position here at Daytona State College?
Sure. Again, my name is Sheri Fiske. I've been at the college for 3 years. I am the vocational specialist in the Falcon HOPE Center. My job is to serve students that are in an AS degree program or an AS certificate program. And for these students, I can provide childcare assistance, help with books, and other educational materials and supplies.
What is the goal and the focus of the Falcon HOPE Center?
Our goal is to serve all students with pretty much any barrier that you might face as a college student. One of the big barriers, I would say, for students is they're a student parent. Again, my program, New Directions, helps with 100% of childcare costs. We also have, for any student, AA degree, bachelor's. We have another program for childcare assistance, and that is called CCAMPIS. Childcare access means parents in school, and they, along with New Directions, we use the same daycare providers. If you are a Volusia or Flagler resident, you can use CCAMPIS as a resource for daycare assistance. They cover up to 75% of daycare costs. We also have the food pantry, and that is also what could be a potential barrier for someone's success. Here at Daytona State, students can come in once a week and fill up a whole grocery bag. We have a ton of non-perishable items that can get you through the week. If you need food, we're here for you.
That's awesome. It's wonderful to know that the Daytona State College students have such support. It's my understanding that there is a new director for the Falcon HOPE Center. Could you briefly tell me about them?
Yes, we have Rebecca Collins, who has been with the college for 13 or 14 years, and she has worked as the CCAMPIS director for at least 5 of those years, and now come to the position of our director, our leader. We're very excited to have her. She has a lot of great ideas.
What service at the Falcon HOPE Center seems to be the most common currently?
That would be our child care assistance. In fact, we have students on a wait list for that program, so I would say that is a huge need and service that we are providing, as well as the computer lab. We do offer free printing. You can print every day up to 10 pages. There is food available if they're in need. We have snacks at the front desk every day. Someone can come in and grab a snack in between classes. The quiet room, for everyone that doesn't know, is a room that is private. You close the door, you can stay in there as long as you need to. It is a nice quiet space where you can be alone, make a private phone call, meditate, whatever you might need to do. I know we've had a student since we've been in there that went and needed to breastfeed. It's a private place, so it has multiple uses, and I think it probably is the least utilized because just students don't know about it.
Can you tell me, what is the Fresh Start program?
The Fresh Start program is a free 3-week program for students coming in. Any age is welcome. It's for anyone that wants to be in school. It's designed to walk you through the financial aid process admissions, enrollment, scholarships, anything like that you need to do in order to become a student.
Say a student was shy about coming here and utilizing the services. How could they discreetly do so?
They can always walk in and talk to us privately, but if that seems intimidating, we always are available by phone or email. The Falcon HOPE Center has its own email, and it's the Falcon HOPE Center at daytonastate.edu. If someone would like to email us, they can give us their name, student ID number, and what the need is or what they would like to come in, to talk about.
Thank you. I'm so glad that we have this kind of support here. If you take into consideration all that the Falcon HOPE Center has to offer, what service would you personally like to promote and why?
The food pantry. I think the food pantry is utilized, but I feel like it could be a better service if students knew about it. Along with the food pantry inside, we also offer toiletry products.
Yeah, I know personally I'm very grateful, and as a student I regularly come in despite my maybe financial limitations. I come into the Falcon HOPE Center and I know I grab lunch often and I'm well received. For our listeners, could you please provide your contact information so that they can reach out to you?
Absolutely. My name is Sheri Fiske, SHERI.FISKE at daytonastate.edu is my email, and my phone number is 386-506-3278.
Thank you so much for joining us today to let our students know of the support that they can utilize, and that just because we have barriers doesn't mean we can't succeed. I feel like it's overcoming those barriers where we find growth and we become what we're going to be.
Thank you. That was very well said, and thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you to our listeners for joining us today on the Falcons Cry podcast channel. We rediscovered a gold mine in the Falcon HOPE Center. We interviewed Miss Sheri Fiske, a vocational specialist, who informed us of the many resources available at the Falcon HOPE Center, including the CCAMPIS program, other help with childcare expenses, the quiet room, and the food pantry. These are only a few of the services offered at the Falcon HOPE Center. To learn more about the many opportunities and resources available at Daytona State College, join us next time on the Falcons Cry.